Hello there chaps, Artisan Gaming here. Today we are going over, World of Tanks, heavy tanks, strategies, and tactics. This is for all of you guys out there who are new to playing heavy tanks and have asked me to help you. So the first thing up is medium support. You're probably going to want to have at least 2 mediums or another heavy with you. As you can see in the diagram here, this is the enemy tank here. You can see his line of fire is green, and he can't hit the 2 mediums back here because you are angled at an angle that will bounce his shots but also covers most of the mediums. That is so that the mediums can come and hopefully circle strafe him, pick him down so that you can get the kill while you're just bouncing all of his shots. This is the moving target. For when you're over here, where the mouse is, then you're shooting up to here, where the enemy is, and they're moving, you're going to want to lead your shot. When they're stopped, aim at the rear, because that's where the weakest armor is, and you can hopefully start an engine fire. When they're going pretty slow, like up a hill, aim at around the center, and that will lead your shot to the back. When they're moving at half speed, such as just starting to accelerate, you're going to want to shoot at the front, which will lead your shot all the way down to the back once again. When they're at full speed, you want to aim a little bit in front of them, as you can see, probably right under their gun barrel, and then that will shoot backwards and hit the tank in the side. And well, as you can see, when they're getting the heck out of there, you want to aim in like maybe a foot in front of their gun barrel, maybe not even a foot, and then that will lead your shot all the way back to hit them somewhere in the side, hopefully the back if you do it correctly. While the enemy is distracted by perhaps your mediums behind them or lights, you and your other medium that you're covering are coming up. But what you want to do is, you see this black line here, you're going to want to follow this, and then you can bring your big gun and your heavy armor behind them so that when they turn, you'll have their back to fire and hopefully set fire to, while you are presenting them with your strongest armor and your big gun, because you are a heavy tank. Don't forget to keep moving. What you want to do is, this is you, the green line here, this is what you do. You come up, you stop, you fire, then you keep moving, then you stop and fire. You keep moving, stop and fire, then you keep moving, stop and fire, then keep going. What you do not want to do is come and then straight up and then stop and bang, bing, 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 unless you say have a camo net and you are a tank destroyer inside of a bush. But you're not, you're a heavy tank. Now here is the biggie. This is armor angling. Here we have a Tiger. Beautiful tank, my favorite tank actually. And you can see here he is at an angle. The lower angle of impact reduces the penetration, because the penetration in World of Tanks has to overmatch the amount of armor. And when you're angling, it presents more armor and it's sloped. That means the shell will hit and then ricochet or bounce off, or just slide right off. Say if you're presenting them with a flat surface, that will hit them just directly in the head, and then that will most likely go through because they can probably overmatch them, especially if they're tank destroyer or heavy, or even, let's say, like a T-49 with a derp gun. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm Irish Legend Gaming. I hope you are helped by this tutorial. I hope you will decide to subscribe. If you have any questions, ask me, and I might make a part 2 with advanced tactics, because this is just basic tactics, common knowledge that everyone needs to know. Thank you guys so much. I hope you do all subscribe, and I will see all you dudes later. Goodbye.